Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FLABSLAB Season 2, Day 11, the closing day for the group stage. And we have some wonderful matches for you tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm here with Petsky and Charisma. And Rob will join us later on after he finishes his match, which is coming right up against WhiteValox.
Yep.
And
we do have Mookie with us.
Yeah, we have Mookie here. Mookie!
Yeah, you forgot Mookie.
I forgot Mookie. Oh God, don't kill me, please. Yeah, we have Mookie, and which is gonna be great. Mookie was supposed to fight today, but Telsix cannot fight off weekend, so we're gonna fill the time with a possible show match. We are also gonna talk about the 1v1 stage, which is gonna be very interesting, and we're also gonna be talking about the Academy, which is going to come at the tournament end. And we're also going to talk about what's going to happen here in a couple of months. So stay tuned. We're going to have a good show. And I can't wait to see the first match, actually. It's going to be Rob versus WhiteValox. It's going to be an all German-Austrian fight here.
It's going to be awesome.
And yes. Well... Rob, you know Rob is Rob, and
anytime you get to watch Rob, it's awesome.
Absolutely, Rob is a nice pilot to watch.
Yes, and we're waiting for Velox to load up his FAQ, log into the FAQ, and we're gonna get this on the road.
Yep.
Before. Even waiting, yes, and we do have some very unique matches tonight. We have an all-Swedish match afterwards between Nudlar and Gameward, and it's going to be an epic match. And also we have Spec versus Nightwayne, which is also a crazy match. And yes, and a possible show match after. We'll probably take some requests from the audience or see who wants to see who fight.
We'll
since we have...
what we do, yeah, how much time we have.
Special evening tonight.
Yes.
So I hope you guys are ready. Some action. Rob versus WhiteValox. We're just seeing Rob warming up, and I think we should switch into the game here, maybe.
Yeah, we should in a second. I just need to wait for Valox to get his stuff going, so I can update his stuff.
Roger. Okay, so while we wait, let's do a quick introduction of those two pilots. We have Rob, as you guys know, our one and only Rob, FLABSLAB admin from Austria.
Can I introduce Rob?
Yes, okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Well,
take it away.
There's just a few key things about Rob's flying that's really unique. And the biggest thing is Rob, over time, has adapted to pretty much every style of flying, which is, people get set in their ways, whether they're speed monsters or switch or just go right into scissors or anything or cuts. Rob does it all, and he's taken in every style of flying since, probably a year ago. And so he's one of the most experienced dogfighters out there, and he'll be a pleasure to see fly.
Yeah, and he's a very smart pilot indeed. And I did it already, I think, and this is looking good. And on the other hand of Rob, we have WhiteValox, and WhiteValox, as you guys have seen, he was on FLABSLAB Season 1, didn't make it through. He's a great 8v8 pilot, one of the best around, plays for logiX right now, and he's got a very strong aircrew and a very smart 8v8 pilot. 1v1, he's a little bit less successful. He's got very good speed, but I don't think enough to cut it in the big leagues, at least, We'll see what happens in the losers bracket, but I don't think WhiteValox, with all my respect to him, I don't think he can qualify to FLABSLAB this time around. But it's gonna be interesting to watch this match, nonetheless.
Well, yeah, the competition has increased a lot, and I think Valox has been focusing on 8 versus 8 a bit too much. So, but yeah, best of luck to him, I guess.
Yep, best of luck to him, and let's launch the pilots. Round number 1, WhiteValox versus Lieutenant Rob. Here we go.
Oh wait,
Lieutenant
hang on
Rob.
a sec. Alright, there we go.
Okay, so the friendly tag is WhiteValox. The enemy untagged is Rob, and here we go, round number 1. Both pilots, I don't know if they agreed on a vertical start, but it looks like it's a diagonal start, so I guess it's a no. And whitevalox goes with the angles first, doesn't see the switch by Rob. Rob actually manages to put some angles here, and he's just following Valox now, and this is going to be a quick disable here. 46%, Valox is in trouble. And now he evens out the angles. Rob makes the switch up above. Makes the horizontal turn. And Valox actually put some damage, but no hits registered here on this pass.
Oh.
Rob working the angles. Beautiful switch by Rob. Puts more damage into Valox. 71%. He's regenerating health now. Rob looks to be on him, but Valox with a beautiful counter actually gets the position behind Rob now.
Rob is actually
and Rob is in trouble.
Yeah, he's in big trouble. Valox cuts it good. That was a good switch by Rob. That's going to put him right behind Valox, it looks like. At least put him in the advantage.
I knew that switch by Rob was coming.
Yeah, that was a beautiful switch. Valox didn't abuse the angles and just lost it there. And now Rob is on the position and looks good on it now. Valox is in trouble. Let's see if we're going to perform the Dylan. He usually performs the Dylan. Here we go. It dived to the spiral towards the ground and the switch to the right. And here's the Dylan.
There's a Dylan. And
Rob does not get
disabled.
Executes it pretty good. 41% damage with a great position from the exit. Will he take advantage of it? I don't think so. But Rob is in a...
Rob is in a defensive.
Switch by Rob.
Yeah.
Yes, Rob is in a defensive now, but...
Whoa!
Beautiful switches by Rob. Whoa!
I did not expect that to happen. Wow.
Valox gets this. Luckily, he wants this, so he gets this. That's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Well...
There we go, round number 1.
Well, judging by the angles there, it did not look like that was about to happen, so it surprised me a bit.
It was a turn by Valox right into Rob at the end, right at the split second there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he apologizes now, but Rob says not your fault, of course. Rob, stop being a sis. inner joke. And we're gonna go and launch round number 2. And here we go. Rob is taking off. Non-tagged is Rob, as we said before. Friendly tag is whitevalox, and we are go for launch here. And the same start, diagonal start at the pinnacle of the loop. Both pilots make for the angles. Head-on pass. Valox puts some shots.
No hits though.
Ooh, and Valox with a beautiful switch counters the angles by Rob. Rob goes for the top down now with no ECM, but gets the angles. Rob has got the position. Angles are slightly towards his favor now. And let's see if he can make a shot from this position. But no, Valox actually scissors him out of this and gets his position now. Rob is on the defense.
Wow. Yeah.
Angles are even. The scissors worked. And now Valox is on the slight offense here. Rob makes his switch. Goes down. Valox with the counter before even Rob's do it. And Rob is in trouble now. Valox doesn't see that switch. Rob with a beautiful counter. Goes up above. Valox gets the position. Wow. Rob is just flying crazy.
Yeah, he's cutting
beautiful,
a lot here.
Smart switches.
Yeah, indeed. And now this
another
could work
switch,
against Rob, but
switch.
Valox sees the smoke a bit too late, and Rob's gonna be right behind him here. And Valox makes a mistake by going down.
And this is gonna be the angles now.
Watch for the Dylan.
This is gonna be either a Dylan or a kill coming up any second here. Here's the Dylan.
Here's the Dylan. The speed is going down.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. 209, 205, 195,
wow,
and he manages to get that.
That's a crazy
No,
defense.
he's disabled.
Is he disabled?
Did he get it?
Disabled. Yeah, he's disabled.
Okay.
But wow. He never fully committed, I guess, into the Dylan move and kept speeding up a little bit.
Yeah.
Rob takes it. 1-0. Kill on the first round here, and now here's the final kill. Valox was continuing to put up a fight. Valox is gonna respawn now.
Well, my timers decided not to work. That's interesting. How long in are we?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Alright, so we'll do this, and we'll... I don't think this will end... or I don't think the time will run out, but if it does, it's gonna run out at 3 minutes left, so...
Alright, round number 2. Starts immediately here. Both pilots, again, with the same start. Rob with a switch upwards.
Rob
Valox
goes
follows
up
with
this
ECM.
time, yeah.
And Valox gets a good response here, but Rob again with beautiful counter switches and just out-orbiting Valox in this loop. Ooh, and now Valox is in position, but he doesn't see that switch. It's going to work against him. Rob is in position, puts the shot.
And that's the kill.
Ooh, quick
or
disable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very quick disable, Rob.
That was too fast. Valix takes the second S.
Rob, deadly aim.
Wow. Yes. It is indeed. And we're gonna see round number 3, I guess.
Yep, indeed. Here we go.
Another mostly vertical start.
Rob goes
Again,
up again.
yeah,
Valix.
vertical. Slightly diagonal towards the end.
Head on
Shot
pass.
by Rob. No hits
Oh, he
registered
might get
here.
another angle here. Maybe not.
Head on pass. Nothing hits.
This, however,
Oh,
gives Rob
look
a
at that.
perfect position.
Yeah, Rob's got a...
And that's a quick
That's a
disable.
And a
disable.
disable.
That's insane. Wow. Another quick kill by Rob. The aim does not fail him today, at least. That's nice.
And he's bailing and RPGing Rob.
Well, he tried.
Good try, unsuccessfully. Yeah. Possible match point here for FLABSLAB.
Yep. Oh, well, for Rob, actually.
Yes, yeah, sorry, for Rob. My bad.
It's
And,
alright.
Stop dropping C4 from the tower.
Okay, don't shoot me, dude!
And here we go, round number 4. Possible match point for Rob.
There we go.
Both pilot ECMs at the same time. Looks like Rob is in the lead here.
In
but
the
they're
lead
back into
immediately here.
scissors, yeah. And Rob switches.
And then look. Looks like FLABSLAB is responding with a nice cut here. Evens out the angles. Rob makes a switch. It's gonna work against him. FLABSLAB's gonna see that. FLABSLAB sees that and a bit too late. Makes the counter turn now. Rob goes horizontal slightly. That's gonna give him the angle there.
Rob is in a good position now. It cuts right through it.
Beautiful
Puts some
cut by
shots.
Rob.
Look at those shots.
70%.
Immediately. Pressure by Rob.
Ooh, Rob, oh,
The
look at
Dylan.
the Dylan. Rob countered that in a very odd way.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
that's
look at
gonna
that! Look at that position by the Dylan!
It's a good ECM by
FLABSLAB is in a
FLABSLAB.
great position!
Puts
Puts the
shots.
damage 65%! What a beautifully executed Dylan. FLABSLAB takes this. Oh, and Rob stalls both of the
Stall
pilots.
both of them.
Stall.
See what happens here.
Oh my
Rob will
god,
get
let's
out
see.
of this first and get
Rob
the kill
gets
on
out of
White
this.
FLABSLAB right now.
Yeah,
Let's
Rob
see what happens. Rob goes down.
Yeah, it's the kill.
That's a
It's gonna
smart
be a
move by
kill.
Rob.
kept going down
Yeah.
yeah, to get to
Oh,
the
and
here
here
goes
you go.
RPG. What?
Oh, that was close.
Alright, so Rob takes the first match
And
of
that's
the
a-
evening. 4-0.
Yeah, Rob takes it. 4-0. That was a quick match. Let's go back in here. And we have so much time, so we're gonna set up a show match for you guys to kill the
show
time.
match.
We'll take a 5-minute break and be right back. Thank you guys for joining us. Rob takes the first match and qualifies into the group stage, into the winners bracket. Sorry, with 9 points, 0 losses, 3 wins, 3 matches. We'll see you guys in 5.